Yo, it's your boy the Android Doctor back again with another video. Okay, so I've got some good news for you guys. If you own the Samsung Galaxy Note 10, the official Android 12 One UI 4.0 firmware is now available to download and flash to the phone. You can't get the update over the air at the moment unless you live in Switzerland. So I live here in the UK, so I've had to download it manually, and I'm going to show you how to actually flash it onto your Note 10 if you can't wait for the official update to roll out to your country. Okay, so let me just show you all something real quick. So just check your phones. So open your dialer, type in *1234# and just check your CSC number. So if it says OXM right after your model number, OXM, that means you have the multi CSC firmware, so you can actually go ahead and follow this video to install the official Android 12 firmware. And it also means that this will not affect your original CSC as well. So your network and any future OTA updates will work as normal. So yeah, just once again, just check that. So it's *1234# and just check that you have the OXM CSC. Another thing, this is not going to work if you live in the USA. This is just for the international versions of the Note 10. So let's just get that clear. Okay, so let's go ahead and get Android 12 installed. Let me just show you all something as well real quick. Okay, so as you can see, my Android version is Android 11 at the moment, One UI version 3.1. So I thought I'd just show you all that. Okay, so let's go ahead and start this. Okay, so I've downloaded the Android 12 firmware. Here it is. It took 6 hours to actually download from sammobile.com. And I've got Odin here, so you'll need these two files, the Android 12 firmware and Odin. I will leave a link to both these two files in the description down below. It won't take 6 hours to download because I'm gonna upload it to Mega, or I might upload it to Google. Forgot what it's called. You know what I'm talking about. I'll leave the links to them in the description, and it'll be a faster download. Google Drive, that's it. Took me a while to remember. Google Drive. Okay, so just download both these files, Odin and the Android 12 firmware, and just right click on the desktop anywhere and select New Folder. And then just drag and drop the firmware into there. And if you want, you can name the folder, rename it to Android 12. And then just open it up. And then right click on it and just extract here. And then it's just going to extract the firmware and all its files. Guys, I'm not gonna skip anything out. I want to show you everything, all the steps from the beginning to the end, just so you can see that it clearly works, and it also helps you to follow through in real time as well, so that you don't have any issues or any problems doing this. Oh, I forgot to mention, make sure that your model number is the N970F model number, or else it's not gonna work. This is the firmware for the N970F model. So if you've got a different model number, you can stop right here. Don't even continue. I'm also gonna do a separate video showing how to downgrade as well back to Android 11, so that if you don't like this, maybe it's got bugs or anything like that, and if you want to revert back to Android 11, I'm going to do a separate video showing you how to do that. Okay, so the firmware has finished extracting, so you should have all these files. Okay, so next, just right click on the desktop again, make a new folder, and name it Odin. And drag the Odin file into that folder. And then just right click on it. And select extract here. And then you will see an Odin folder. And inside it, you will see these files. So just double click on this one here for Odin application to launch Odin and hit OK. And then you can close down this one behind it. Okay, so now on the phone, make sure you back up any important files, videos, things of that nature, pictures, telephone numbers, because we can actually wipe the device after flashing this firmware. So make sure you back up any important files. Okay, so pull down the notifications and select power off. And once the power's off, plug in the USB cable to both the PC and the phone. And then you're going to press the volume up button and the Bixby button. So let's go ahead and do that. So volume up and Bixby. It can be a bit tricky, guys, so just keep them pressed until it turns on. If it boots normally, just power it off and try it again until you see this screen here, and then use the volume rocker button, the volume up and volume down, the volume rocker, and just navigate to reboot to bootloader. So there it is, reboot to bootloader, and then select it by using the Bixby button. Okay, so the phone will then go into the downloading mode, just like this. Okay, so in Odin, where it says ID.com, it should be blue. If yours is not blue and it's grey, that means you need to install the Samsung drivers. And the best way to get the drivers is to download Samsung Keys. Just Google Samsung Keys, download it, and then install it. Connect your phone to Samsung Keys, and it should then install the Samsung drivers automatically. Once the drivers have been installed, then come back to Odin, reconnect to the phone, and ID.com should then be blue. Okay, so you're just going to go over to where it says BL, and then select BL, and then find the location of where you extracted the Android 12 firmware. So I extracted it on the desktop in that newly created folder, Android 12. For some reason I spelled it wrong, I put Android 13, but it should be in the Android 12 folder that you created and where you extracted it earlier. So select BL, that's the first one you're going to add, so BL. And then select AP. So you just need to match them up. Okay, so it's going to say not responding. Don't worry about that, it's perfectly normal. The reason for that is the AP file is the largest file out of them all. So that's the reason why you get that little not responding message there. It takes quite a long time to add to Odin, so just have to wait. And whatever you do, guys, do not, I repeat, do not accidentally plug out that cable. You don't want any problems. Okay, so it's been added, AP. So we've got BL and AP added, so the next one is CP. So select CP. Okay, so this part is important, so we're going to select CSC, but there's two, there's home CSC and there's normal CSC. So home CSC, if you want to update without actually wiping the phone and keeping your data, this is the one to select. So if you want to keep your data, all your applications, all your games, everything like that, this is the one to select. However, I've not tried it before, so I can't confirm 100% that it doesn't wipe your phone. So still back up anything important, and then if you want to go ahead and try this home CSC option, it's entirely up to you. But I'm going to do a clean install, so I'm just going to select CSC. So remember, if you choose home CSC, just be sure to back up all your important files, just in case, just to be on the safe side. Still back up any important files. Okay, so everything's been added there. So all those little boxes are ticked beside each one. Okay, so just make sure everything's looking just like this, and then you're good to go. Go ahead and hit start. And now it's going to flash the Android 12.1 UI 4.0 onto your Samsung Galaxy Note 10. Whatever you do, do not plug out the little cable. So just watch the little progress bar here and wait for it to get to the end. And on Odin, it also has a progress bar there as well. So just wait for that bar to get to the end. Sorry about this camera, guys. It's having a hard time focusing. It's struggling. That's the problem with these mid-range devices. I'm using the Honor 9X, by the way, to record this video. Okay, so guys, I'm gonna say something real quick as well. If I never mentioned it earlier in the video, I'm gonna do a separate video showing you how to downgrade back to Android 11, just in case you don't like this Android 12 update. So yeah, be sure to check that video out as well. Save it as well, just in case you need to use it. I'll be showing you how to roll back to Android 11. Okay, so just wait for it to say pass. And it should say succeeded 1, failed 0. And the phone will reboot. God, the focus on this Honor 9X is useless. Damn. Okay, so from here you can just go ahead and close down Odin. Just select exit. Unplug the phone. Okay, so let me just add my Wi-Fi password. Come on, focus, my God. Wow, this phone is useless. Okay, so don't copy. So guys, just run through the setup process. So skip all of this. Skip. skip, finish. Okay, so just go into the settings. Let me just put the camera down a bit. About phone, software information. Okay, so here it is. One UI version 4.0, Android version 12. Okay, so what I recommend doing, just plug in the USB cable. Just reconnect it to the phone again, and then just power off. And then press volume up and power. So volume up, where is it? Volume up and power. Just keep them held until you see a Samsung logo. And then use the volume down button and just navigate to wipe data factory reset. And then factory data reset. And what that's going to do, it's going to apply your correct CSC code for your country, and it's also going to remove anything from Android 11 that might have come over to this new Android 12 update. So it'll just remove any files that have transferred over, what might cause a bit of conflict. So yeah, go ahead and hit system reboot now, and then just wait for that to boot up. And now you have a clean, full installation of Android 12 One UI 4.0 on your Samsung Galaxy Note 10. Anyway guys, that's it for the video. In fact, let me just wait for it to get to the boot up screen. Not the boot up screen, sorry, the setup screen. But yeah guys, that's it for the video. Remember, please do like the video, share, and subscribe to my channel for more Android related videos and tutorials. And like I mentioned before in the video, if there's something you don't like about this new Android 12 update, if you want to roll back to Android 11, I will be linking a video tutorial in the comment section down below on how to roll back. I'll be making that video soon, so just check the comment section of this video, and I will be linking it, so you can just watch that video to roll back. Okay, so there is Android starting. So yeah, that's it guys for the video. Remember, like and share. It's your boy the Android Doctor, and I'm out. Deuces.